Hello, hello. Just testing the stream here, hoping everyone's okay. Hello. All right, we're good. Kelvin, can you hear me fine?
Yeah, I got you. Let's go.
Perfect. Awesome. All right. Hello, everyone. My name is Mr. Lee, and I am here for another Legacy stream. As you usually know, we play Legacy every Saturday from 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. ish. But today we have guest host Kelvin. Kelvin, give us a little introduction about yourself and tell us a fun fact.
Hi. Yeah, my name's Kelvin. I've been playing Legacy since about 2014. That first deck I actually played was Storm. And since then, I've branched into all sorts of random decks and did a pretty good 2.5-year stint on D&D at one point. I'm a current Seattle native, but I'm currently living in Toronto, hanging out in quarantine with all the Canada boys. So, yeah.
Nice. All right, awesome. Yeah, so we have a spicy deck today. This was a little bit of a net deck from the deck dumps recently, but went 5-0 in the league. Today we're going to be playing a little bit of Snoko, but it's still Snoko with a little bit of spice, all right? So today, obviously, you know, everyone knows Snoko is generally a miracle, sometimes control deck. I mean, not control, sometimes. It's basically always a control deck. But what we're doing here is we're actually faking out a little bit of people with the snowlands, and we're going to be going, you know, either Noble Hierarch or Birds of Paradise into turn 2 Klothys, Teferi, Knight, Oko, Uro. We have Omnaths, some spicy Omnaths in here. We have Green Suns to get all our cool, amazing green creatures, and Force of Wills to protect everything, and some Felidar Retreat. So the reason I wanted to play this deck today is because it's got a lot of spicy new cards, alright? We got, you know, Ice-Fang definitely has become one of the staples in blue decks in Legacy. But we have some Klothys here, we got some Omnath, we got some Felidar Retreats. Everyone knows, I don't know if anyone's been really keeping up with Felidar Retreat itself, but it's definitely a card that's sort of getting a little bit of interest, a little bit of, you know, people have been testing around with it in Legacy. What are your thoughts about Felidar Retreat, mate?
I think it's way stronger than any other enchantment that's kind of been like it, because everyone just plays lands anyway. 4 mana is kind of steep for Legacy, but it's a 4 mana card. It's a good card to interact with. It's not like an Oko that you can attack it. You can't swords it, but like a fetch land makes 2/2/2s, and then even like 2 lands after that, it makes your cats either trade with elves or permanently mark with an elf. You can easily run over Oko, which is kind of the card it would most likely matched up against. Is more of a slower mid-range threat.
Yeah, definitely, and like a lot of things that people have been really noticing to fight the Oko meta, because that's what it feels like today, right? Is enchantments that can't be elked. You know, especially because this being 4 mana, it actually plays around Drop Decay, which is kind of funny. But itself, like, it's a grindy card. It sort of gains value over time, and for the fact that it gives your creatures vigilance as well on top of the counters, it's kind of bonkers, right?
Oh yeah, because this kills a lot faster than you expect, because you're kind of have a pretty boring for like Noble into Ice-Fang, just a random 3-drop into Felidar plus land. You can make your Ice-Fang a 2/2 with Vigilance, and then attack with a 2/2 Vigilance Death Touch and trade something on the way back. Which
Definitely.
Is kind of insane. That's what your curve looks like.
Yep, and then we have the usual cards, the usual suspects in here. We have Okos, we have Uros, Ramunap Excavator to be able to Wasteland lock people in the land base there. Dryad Arbor to try to get sneaky early. Sideboard, we have some meddling mages, which is kind of interesting because the deck sort of feels like a Teamer deck splash white. Maybe a Bant deck as well. I think more Bant splash red, sorry. But there's some sneaky meddling mages that can't be Green Sunned, but just for those crazy combo matchups, right?
Oh yeah, because a lot of the best combo deck right now is the Show and Tell deck or Storm. And meddling mages is a good 8 there. It's surprisingly okay in the control mirror because you can some of their better cards against you. Or you say you name Oko against all the Snoko decks, you can run them over with creatures, or you name Plow.
Yep.
It's not really when you don't really care. And then your opponent's cut off removal, or your opponent's forced to waste removal on a meddling mage, and then you can start doing stuff with your Omnath.
Yep, definitely. And Omnath is the sort of the hero of the deck here. This is one of the reasons I really wanted to play the deck, but it just gains so much value over time. It ETBs and draws a card, so it cantrips, which is kind of nice. But then, like, all your fetch lands, I mean, the deck is playing lots of fetch lands. You got 2 Flooded Strands, 4 Misties. You're playing, you know, 3 Windswept Hoops. You get a lot of fetch lands, obviously, to hit all the colors. But, like, you know, a single fetch land, when it's in play, gains you 4 life, and get you 4 mana, which is dumb. And then later on, if you play a third land, you're able to deal 4 damage to each opponent and all the planeswalkers they control.
Yeah, so it just beats up Oko pretty easily. At least it always will draw a card, and like gaining life, it's kind of less relevant than it's been like absolutely dumpstered by Oko and Uro.
Yep.
4 life is no joke against Delver, and then once you get the 4 mana going, if you have any sort of card drawing engine, it's like, oh, I'm just gonna get my green sun for 3, and I have 4 extra mana to pay for your Days and Spellcreatures.
Yep, and you can protect with Karakas and play around bolts, which is a 4/4. Sometimes these creatures are like 4 mana, 3/3 for some reason, but they're really trying to ramp the power level in standard. Alrighty.
Oh yeah.
Alright, sweet ass. Well, and it's kind of funny, the list is actually 61 to 15. If you guys want to see the full list, go ahead and just click on the stream decker or type !deck. Should be able to grab the link there. But let's rock and roll, let's go into a league, eh?
Oh yeah. I wanted to see how this one pans out. I like Omnath is a fun card.
It is a fun card.
Yeah, it seems fine for Legacy, but it's actively breaking standards at this point. So, I mean, like, kind of a lot of cards right now.
So Zotmaster says, Snoko, I thought we were friends. Well, I generally am a anti sort of blue stream. You know me as a Klapos player, I don't really like to play too many blue decks myself. I love combo, prison, whatever. But it's just, come on, we're playing like random fun cards that just came out in Magic. I definitely want to play this. Like we got Cat Enchantment, we have Klothys, which I think is insane. By the way, I ordered a bunch of like showcase Klothyses for like $5-6 each, and unfortunately the package got lost in the mail. But then the LGS just said, "Hey, we're just gonna refund you." I was like, "Okay, that's cool." But but the package got lost, and now I have Klothys less. But alrighty.
Oh yeah. Honestly, it's not hurting you too much because unfortunately, you can't really go outside.
Yeah, exactly.
It's kind of suspect that you're not very wasteland proof because this winter kind of needs to get a Savannah.
True.
But probably to find keep in the dark if you have mana.
Yeah.
This is a little weak to combo. Probably fine matchup.
Yeah, we're also on the draw as well, but I think we can just go ahead.
I think we can keep this.
Yep. Go ahead and keep this.
I don't think we're playing this deck to beat combo.
Yeah. So is the music too loud? Let me know. I think. Yeah. So you volume wise, I think you're going in and out a little bit.
Okay. I'll make sure.
Yep. Yeah. So I'll turn the music down, folks. But yeah, I think your mic was going inside and out, so we can. It's alright. Just keep that. This looks like.
That's not.
Gak? Reanimator? Looks like Gak.
This is blue black Reanimator or Gak.
Yeah. I have 2 Vengevines.
That's not good for us, but
Not very good.
fine.
Yep.
But
Do we Wasteland?
The best play is probably just Highball and Wasteland because they're unlikely to actually cast 2 creatures off 1 mana, and like you're playing Gak. So yeah, I think you just snipe that land.
Okay.
Best.
Definitely. I'm gonna try to see if I can fix his volume. No, I think he's just holding. He might be holding the mic now, so he should be good.
Yes. I think we just high roll. We're trying to snipe our opponent because it seems like a very bad matchup. So we're gonna hope our opponent can't play Magic.
Yep. Okay. Thanks, Zotmaster. I will try to see if I can fix his volume here. Let me 1 second. I'll turn up your volume, Kelvin, and then I'll just turn down the music. The music's really just for me, but sounds like he's in the background. Okay. Give me a second, folks. All right, go ahead and talk, Kelvin.
Hello, testing.
Okay. Well, I've turned up his volume now, so he should be able to. He should be much better. I think we just play Windswept much better. Fantastic. All right, so play Windswept pass.
I think we're playing Windswept because we need to have this plow up.
Yep.
But yeah.
Fantastic.
So like the opponent going land go tells me they're sitting on probably Stitcher Supplier / Gravecrawler, and they're just gonna play both of them in one go and then try to donk us.
Yep, with the Vengevines.
Yeah. So now the question is, if our opponent just plays Stitcher Supplier, is the plan to plow with the trigger on the stack and hope for the best, or the plan is to try to hit a Vengevine?
Let's see what they do first. I feel like they've got 4 cards. They got this extra land. They're probably so they're obviously not trying to hit a 2 mana. Altar. Interesting. First?
Altar. I think we just got to let that go.
I mean, we can't really do anything.
Yeah, that's actually
really
not
good.
the worst for us.
Yeah. We have 4 lands. Basically land and play in 3. Do you think we fetch the just try to reduce the I know it's quite miniature, but actually I can wait. I was gonna fetch.
There's Brainstorm there. I got like Brainstorm and then be able to play. Yeah,
1 second.
You fetch because you have a Brainstorm in your deck.
1 second. Oh yeah, got to Brainstorm. Yeah, I think it was cutting out a little bit there, but it's all good now. We're good now.
That's not a good draw. So I think we were to keep the Vulcan hand so they don't see that. We just play the drop and pass.
We could, because right now they just think we're probably Maverick, right? So
yeah, Maverick or Bant, because we do not want to show red. You could also since Winslow cannot fetch a Volcanic Island, that's just giving away free information.
I think they're just playing the Forest Pass.
I think you want your dual lands because your opponent's not going to punish your mana and your forest doesn't really do anything.
That's a fair point. Yep. Because if we could sneak this 9 out, we could try to bog them. Wait, is there a bog in the deck? Can you check?
I don't think so. I didn't see one on your list.
I don't think there is bog. No. Okay then.
No, I mean, but I think the one card you actually have in the main deck is either Klothys, which slowly kind of eats a graveyard. Who's this targeting?
Me.
Oh, there's not much you can do, so you just gotta let it resolve and hopefully it's not. It's probably gonna be swords.
Do you reckon swords? I thought maybe it was gonna be named Force Will. Oko. The name's Oko. Okay, that's good. We look like Rugdelver as well, in a way.
Yeah, that's kind of an odd choice because Oko doesn't really do much against the Gak deck. Besides, it answers the altar, but you're not super scared.
So it
looks like
the
Dryad Arbor has a horrible hand.
Yeah, I was gonna say that they could have fetched and recast, but they didn't. So
yeah. Okay, so now the question is it Teferi? I think it's just so it's either Uro plus have a land up for storage or just get this night going.
We could Teferi the altar, right? That's a line, but I'm not sure if that's because I already know our hand now.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, but it's the thing is, our opponent hasn't used the altar for a full turn with 3 mana. So like that's probably the best because it cycles. But if the point of your play is to cycle, then the Uro is just better.
Okay, go ahead and play Uro. Off the because I know our hand now, so just play the Forest Uro and Misty.
Yeah, Uro put in Misty, then have Plow. At least try to draw something relevant because there's no bog on the deck, so the Knight is not that good.
Sure, probably Tundra here.
Just get Tundra, yeah.
Protect the artifact, someone says.
Yeah, okay. If we draw a counter spell, we're definitely trying to...
Nope.
No, that's not a good draw.
Oh, well. Yeah, I've already played a land. Okay. I guess we're chilling. We're just chilling.
Yep.
Yeah, they didn't have a very good hand. I mean, they got the double Vengevine, so that makes... Because they did turn 1, put 2 Vengevines in the bin, so...
Yes, I think they kept it on the strength of this careful study and whiffed.
Yep. I thought about bouncing it, but like, they had 2 mana and they didn't do anything last turn, so that was the argument.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for the sub! Thank you for the sub, Andy. So, since I don't get many subs on the stream here, because I don't encourage people subbing except if it's free, hopefully you like the sound that came up. If anyone recognizes that sound, please put your hand up.
Yeah, so the reasoning behind not bouncing the altar right now is because our opponent had it in play for a turn and didn't do anything, so it's probably not that relevant to them. And the whole point of them, that's pretty good. So now we're just gonna play this. Probably just maybe it's time to run out to the Teferi and try to spike. We can't really spike a force so well. So I think we're just playing this Knight here.
Do you like fetching first so we can keep up the white?
I don't think our opponent's really gonna do anything in response, and we'd rather have the fetch lands just in play.
Oh yeah,
so
gotcha.
So, but we're gonna play the second fetch land in case we draw Brainstorm, but also we want double white for Plow. So assume we have another Tundra and Savannah, so this is double white. So hopefully our opponent does something. So if our opponent does something, fetch plus Plow means Uro comes back.
That's true. Yep. So put us up to 4 cards. Haven't really done much.
Yes, I think our opponent was banking on this careful study and just super whiffed.
Wow, play a land and just pass?
Our opponent's big whiffing. Okay.
Yeah, we just...
Okay, we want to...
Sorry. Did you want to fetch then? I wasn't sure.
Yeah. We're here.
Yeah, I figured that you want to keep the fetches up for Brainstorms, right?
I'm probably going to fetch on point and put cards in our yard for this Brainstorms because we want 5 cards in the yard for Uro.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, there we go.
That's a good one. Okay, so I think we're probably going to play the Volcanic.
Yep.
And then just play the Uro. Or sorry, the Omnath, because then we have instant speed 2 triggers.
I gotta tap the mana right. Alright. Omnath!
Okay.
This is exactly what I wanted. Nice.
Let's see what we draw.
Oh yes, we draw. Forgot about that part. Cantrip. They literally just said that. Green Suns. Okay, so...
Okay, so we can generate 2... Oh wait, you can get Scavenging
5
Ooze
mana.
here.
And we have the Knight.
So what we're going to do is double fetch, float 4 mana,
Yep.
get 2 green sources. Then we're going to use the 4 mana to cast Green Suns X equals 2 to get Scooze, and then double eat.
Oh, okay. So, but wouldn't the double fetch give 4 mana, then 4 damage?
No, it's double fetch. It's only two triggers. The 3rd trigger can come off the Knight of the Reliquary. So just double fetch.
Okay. No, okay. So at the same time or just normal?
I mean, it doesn't really matter, but get
Okay.
green sources.
2 green sources. Alright, I'll get Trop.
Yeah, because we're gonna use the mana, then you're gonna float.
Oh,
we're gonna use the
okay.
mana to
Okay.
Green Suns for Scavenging Ooze.
Gotcha. Yeah, I know. Okay. But no, I was a little bit confused because I was like, I had already played a land for the turn, but the first land that comes into play is after he casts, and that's what I was trying to clarify there.
Yeah.
So it's just a forest, right?
But yeah, if you want to deal the 4 damage, yeah, you can. So now we're gonna get 4 mana.
So
Now
dumb.
we're gonna get a Scooze. So yeah, we have to use 1 green. I'd float the white or float the white. Doesn't really matter. Because if we want to actually nug our opponent for 4, we just use the Knight, and it also gives us another Scooze activation. So now we're just gonna. I think we're probably gonna. Yeah, I think we go for Cabal Therapy and Vengevine.
Okay.
There you go. Look at that. It just doesn't matter. We win.
It doesn't matter. I'm playing too slow, apparently. Alright. Well, my whole goal was to get Omnath out. We got it out. Fantastic. Okay, I did not learn... I didn't know that about landfall, by the way. I thought it was literally first land for the turn, but it wasn't.
No, it's anytime a land enters. Okay, so we're bringing the Meddling Mages.
Yep.
We bring in the Leyline of the Voids, obviously.
Obviously, yep.
There's kind of an argument for Mindbreak Trap, but that's generally not too good. But you probably bring in the Veil of Summers, and you bring in the Night of Autumn.
Night of Autumn's hitting the altar, right?
Hits altar. It's something you can go for. I think you probably cut the Felidar Retreat.
Yeah, a bit too slow.
You probably cut the Ramunap.
Yeah, I was about to say that, yep.
Collector Ouphe is actually fine. Keep that.
Yeah, because of the altar. Maybe...
I think you can use, since there's no Bajuka Bog, you can probably trim a Knight. You can also trim... No, do you want to keep the Klothys? That's kind of good in action.
Yeah.
So you need to cut 6 cards. You can probably cut the Karakas.
Do we cut... I mean, the Karakas hits Hogaak.
It doesn't mean it. That doesn't really help you too much, but sure, that's fine. That's probably worth keeping them.
Force of Wolves was it? Oh, because
you want to keep Force of Will.
Okay.
You probably want to cut some of your less relevant threats, like probably Teferi.
Sure. Yep.
Yeah, Teferi's not the best. Probably Omnath also isn't the best, but
yeah,
it's probably worth keeping 1.
I keep 1, yeah, just for the Green Suns.
Yeah.
Maybe Ice-Fangs. I mean, they're really just cantrips, right? I don't know. If
the reason why they're cantrips, but also they die, which is relevant because you want them to walk in combat. You want to surprise your opponent in combat and nuke the bridges.
Gotcha. Maybe... Okay, Oko's good, I guess, but...
Yeah, Oko is good because it answers altar, and that's generally what's kind of scary for you.
Okay, well, let's cut a Karakas, like you said. I don't mind doing that now.
Oh,
we have enough answers for Hogaak.
Yes. Actually, probably keep the Karakas as a Knight target, and then try to cut a basic.
Okay.
Against combo, you really don't need the lands. You want to draw your 3 lands, but you can lose when you're ahead by just flooding.
All right, 2 more cards.
Yeah.
Do we just
pick some threats?
Do you just
cut the second Omnath and probably the second Uro too.
Yeah, okay, that's what I'm thinking. Like, Uro is recastable, and I don't think they're going to be targeting our graveyard.
Yeah, I think you want the one
Oh,
Uro.
sorry, it's a 61 card deck.
Oh, yeah, okay, cool.
Do they use Force of Vigor, someone asked? I think sometimes.
Yes, there's usually 3 to 4 in the sideboard. Oh, there we go, look at that. This is a keeper.
Oh, we literally can cantrip the Ice-Fang, this is great. It's either Nature's Claim or Force of Vigor that Hogaak normally plays. Oh, they just scooped! Alright, so speaking of, as I said at the start of the match, Kelvin's only going to be hanging around for an hour, so that's good to have one game wrap up in 20 minutes? No, if we had the intro for 10 minutes.
Yeah, 20 minutes. There we go. I like it. Yeah, so Ari, responding to Teferi and Force of Vigor, like theoretically, it's fine if your opponent doesn't have it for the first 3 turns. It makes them pay 4 mana for it, but since Teferi comes out on turn 3, you're on the draw, you give your opponent 2 turns, that's generally just not worth it. Or the other utilities that bounces altars you can counter on the way down. That's kind of a stalling tactic, which is probably fine, but you'd much rather have the hate cards.
Yep, 100% right. I can see that. Good point there.
Okay, well that's a good start. You can't complain about a 2-0 win.
Yeah, that was nice and clean, and sort of awkward that that we didn't have the bog. Like, I'm just so used to having bog in every night deck. But you know.
Oh yeah. Yeah, well, you have the bog, so you can backdoor into casting your Leyline of the Void with the Birds of Paradise.
Oh, yeah. We got 2 birds, which is kind of good. This is fine.
This hand's pretty good. This hand is good against most things you're going to face.
So, I've been playing Green-White Titan. I don't know if you guys have been keeping up with the stream, but in my off time, I've been trying to brew my Green-White Titan deck in Legacy. And I'm assuming we're nobling here, right?
Yes.
I built Cloud Post twice playing in the leagues, and I'm just like, I'm so sorry, dude. Like, I'm a Cloud Post fan as much as anyone else, but the opponent just happens to play my deck where I have 4 Wastelands and Knights. All right. So see Snoko Island. I'm assuming it's a control deck over there. Ooh.
Okay, I think we're definitely just playing this Klothys. It's like a surprisingly good clock.
It's fantastic.
Slam it.
So
when Klothys exiles a land, you add a mana.
Correct, red or green.
Right.
Yep.
Okay, so you can cast this Omnath next turn. So the question is, do you want to pitch the Brainstorm? Or do you want to pitch the Omnath that your opponent fights?
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, because I got the Force Whirl. Probably pitching the Brainstorm.
Yeah, well, if you're trying to like highball it and say like, oh yeah, I'm here to play Omnath, that's probably the right play. Like, there's an argument for both, but like since you can cast the Omnath through the Klothys mana, then probably you can pitch the Brainstorm. But if you couldn't cast the Omnath next turn, guaranteed, like I'd pitch it.
That's how bad I am as a blue player. Like, I actually forgot we had a Force Whirl in our hand. I was like, I hope this resolves. All right, well, it resolves.
Yes.
So here's the kicker, mate. Next turn, we're gonna eat our own land and then have mana for Omnath and then play the Wasteland.
Yes, I think so gaining 4 is, I mean, it's not the greatest, but it's not like totally irrelevant.
So we can potentially fight this Omnath. Fight for this Omnath to survive. Oh, Green Suns. That's kind of nice.
Yes, I think we don't have much to trigger the Omnath. So you can either cast it just to draw a card and see what we hit.
Yep.
And then try to next turn. We probably against blue players probably just Green Suns for Uro.
Yep. Okay, they're brainstorming. Gotcha.
Yeah.
See if they try to force this.
Yeah, I mean, you probably fight because it's a card draw and a 4/4. It kind of indicates that one doesn't have anything if they're forcing on the stack. Because I don't know, one land is not the scariest for this opponent. Because the card's gonna draw when it enters, but if they have the plow, then we just gain 4 life, which is not really scary.
True. All right, so pitching Ice-Fang, so it's probably Snoko.
Yeah. Okay. So one rule of playing blue is that if your opponent forces, it's generally right to force back.
Okay. Okay, that's good to
Because
learn.
if they're willing to fight over it, then you're also willing to fight over it.
So we just okay. All right, let's fight it. Because like there's probably a low chance that they have another force, right?
Yeah, but if they do, you just got.
Sorry, 1 second. I think the reception's cut off a little bit. 1 second, Kelvin.
It's a 4-3.
Wait 1 sec. Connection's a little bit choppy. 1 second. 1 second. All right, there you go. What did you say, mate?
Yeah, so if your opponent double forces there, you traded 4 for 3 against the control deck, so you're not worried. Yeah, I think you just play this forest here.
Do we green suns for 0 or?
You can green suns for 0 to trigger landfall again. You don't really have much to do with the mana, so I'd rather retain that so you can do it when it matters.
Gotcha. Yep, fair point. I mean, I was just talking at the lines. I didn't think there's anything to cast, so.
Yeah, because like green suns for 0 is a landfall trigger, so we probably want to save it to make the third trigger to then like for our opponent and our opponent's planeswalkers.
Yep. The awesome stuff here is that Klothys is going to be able to eat their instances and sorceries.
Yeah. So yeah, when you're always target the sorceries.
Okay. Why is that?
Because if you target an instant, they can cast Snapcaster in response and cast it and negate the trigger.
Gotcha. Oh, he played a Karakas. I did not notice that.
Oh, okay. Well, we can recast the Omnath and draw another card, so that's not the worst.
Fair. Alright, go. That's a very good observation, by the way. There's some good tips there from Kelvin. Where that's the death rate logic from like 2017. Great. So we're gonna go. Oh wait, we have to name all the colors, don't we? So actually, we have to play a land.
Because Klothys didn't make a mana, so you had to play the Tundra.
Yep. I thought about playing the Wait.
Yeah, you gotta tap the Noble for blue.
Blue. Yep. I was just looking around there. I was going, is there like anything I could do here? Yeah. Also, later on we can hit this Karakas if they keep trying to get basics. I mean, that's great. That's good. It's good.
You can play the Wasteland. Oh no, it doesn't really matter. You're drawing card every time it enters, and so I'm not super worried about you keep getting bounced.
Yep. Exactly. Yeah. And drawing this Oko is great.
Yes.
Lethal Biscotti is our opponent's name here. Alright, so I wonder if because they're playing Prismatic Vistas, so they've got lots of basics here. Uro, okay, Uro's fine. I actually don't mind about Uro.
Yeah, because we can Klothys it.
Yeah, that's a fair point, yeah. So, I don't think they
Our
can
opponent
cast
may
this.
be sneaky here.
Yes, he's bounced it back.
Here and just bounce the Uro, yeah. Yeah, well, that means we get free reign with this Omnath to just, I don't know, make a bunch of mana.
I wonder if we can Scooze. Okay, there's Retreat.
We don't really need to. Oh, okay. No, I think we're doing. Yeah. So, do you want to make a mana? I don't think we need to make a. And now you have a chance to hit the instant because your opponent doesn't have Snapcaster mage up.
Or do we just go for the Okos?
So I would hit the brains. I would hit the brainstorm to nug our opponent. Then we're gonna cast Oko.
Nice. Alrighty.
Yeah, they're attack first.
Oh, yeah.
We're not going to elk anything.
fair.
Oh, yeah. Get him for 5.
1 second. I was just thinking of the devotion. That's why. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, this is like 7, isn't it? 1.
Yeah, so you have the devotion is 5.
4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah, you wouldn't have got it. Okay. I was trying to think of devotion. That's why I was thinking of casting. For some reason, I thought it was.
You actually want you want your you don't want to turn on your devotion. It allows them to plow your
Collectors. Gotcha.
You want to stay under 7 because their only way to answer it is plow. I mean, that only can plow it is if it's on. But now I think we're just gonna play this Oko here.
Yep. Oko doesn't seem like a very good card.
Tick up. And we're just gonna tick up.
Yep. Do we want to wasteland their Karakas?
We have such an advantage. We have such. Yeah. You know, we're gonna waste it. Yeah. Of course. Yeah. We waste the Karakas while you can once tap down. But
yep.
Yeah. Until the end of the game, you do not want to put another green or red pip in play.
Yeah, you want to keep the collectors off. Yep.
is unless our opponent, we're forcing our opponent to answer every one of our threats, and we make it really easy to answer the Klothys if we turn on Devotion.
And that's what the deck feels like it's doing, right? It feels like it's just getting like powerful after powerful threat with Force Wall backup.
Yeah.
It's funny that Omnath has randomly added blue to its color identity there, which means it's pitchable to Force now, and it's just like pushed to the wall.
Yes. At least it only draws one card.
Wow. Wait. No. You thought maybe it would draw 2 cards?
Oh, if the third landfall triggers deal 4 damage instead of draw 2 cards or something like that.
Yep. Oh, wow. I mean, I guess all the elementals are... Not all of them, or most of them. Most of the elementals are symmetrical. So... Okay, they can't do any funny shenanigans anymore here. Oh, wait, they can still play land and recast it. No, they can't. They need one more. Oh, they can fetch. Nope, they're just passing.
No, they need 4 mana, so we're definitely just going to hit that Uro with the Klothys trigger.
Nice. Klothys is so strong. So much value.
Yeah, that's dealt like 6 damage.
So I'm gonna... Oh, I was supposed to elk, my bad.
It's fine. We're just going to attack for 5.
Yep.
And there's... Yeah, so now... Yeah.
One second. Waiting for your mic to catch up, buddy. Wow. Why is the... One second. I don't know why the connection's so bad. Give me a sec. Where are you, buddy? Alright. You there, mate? Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Bit of technical difficulties here, but okay, I can hear you now. What'd you say, mate?
We're just gonna elk this. Elk post combat look kind of stupid, but it's fine.
Okay. I actually think, I don't know, it might be my connection, I'm not sure. So I apologize for that, folks. Do we play a Felidar? Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, why not? It's not green and or red.
Yeah, apologize for the choppy connection here, folks. I think that might be on my end here, so...
Yes, okay. Well, now if we draw a land, our board is super scary, and if not, our board is...
Ooh!
What the...
Shell and Tell?
Interesting. Seriously? I guess I'd let this resolve.
I mean, we can't do anything about that. Yeah, we could have actually held up Force Wheel. I didn't think of that.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting this, though. What the hell? What?
Yes,
we actually survived this. This is not super scary.
Yeah, I should have held up Force Wheel, my bad.
No, it's fine. Like, I don't know what this is, but like...
It's a sneaker show, right? Strange. It's just blue-green Omni show.
It doesn't play Karakas in it. Like, that was super weird. Okay, well, just sacrifice all of our lands.
Yeah.
And,
the Felidar?
Noble. I think we keep that because it allows us to rebuild.
Oh, yeah. The Noble,
and, maybe it's just the... Yeah, it's the last one's your pick. I think it's not the Klothys and not the Oko. So
probably food.
It's either the food token or the Felidar Retreat. But the food token presents lethal, so it's probably just the Felidar Retreat.
Okay, yeah, I can see that point. Yep, do that. We're on 32 live. How'd that happen? He's taking Oko. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, he's scared about elking. Okay. Uro Oko Control? Yeah, this is probably Uro Oko Control. Alright, sorry folks, my stream is...
We weren't paying attention, so we should just sack the Oko.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Now we die. Now we're dead. Now we just F6 and see what our opponent does.
Shed summons, alright.
Okay, we're dead. We can concede now.
Yep, sorry. So it turns out it's my connection. I can see my OBS connection going in and out, so I apologize for the bad connection here, folks.
Okay, now we're dead. We're gonna have no permanence in our cool. I think we can concede now. Okay, that was unexpected.
I wasn't not expecting that, and I could have held up Force, but yeah.
So you want Meddling Mage, you want Knight of Autumn. you want Pyroblast, you want Veil of Summer, you want Carpet of Flowers, and you want Mindbreak Trap. Probably not Mindbreak Trap, but definitely Deafening Silence.
Oh yeah, because you can stop him. Wow, this is so Swords Out.
So the reason Swords Out. The reason why you're playing Deafening Silence in this matchup is because they can't counter back whenever they're playing one of their spell-based combo pieces.
Probably that's bad.
Yeah, Felidar Retreat's bad. Also, wait, their opponent had Uro in their deck. They're playing Omnishow with Uro.
Yeah, sometimes they play Uro in Uro Oko Control.
So I would cut the Klothys. We're just saying screw it. We're gonna lose to Uro. Collector Ouphe is not good. Saving the Scavenging Ooze.
Yep. I mean, they've got a few angles here. Do you think the Knight's even doing anything?
Gets Karakas.
Oh yeah, true.
Because if our opponent goes Naked Show until it's Emrakul, we want heal to remove it.
So sorry, we're a 61 card deck, so we can actually put in Mindbreak if you want.
I like Mindbreak is not the best. It's just what you cast if our opponent is kind of dumb with their Omniscience combo.
Okay. Well, like Uro is generally for like life gain, and we're not really life gaining.
Yeah, so
right?
I think the Mindbreaks are better than Uro.
I guess we're good with this.
Yep, we're doing it.
All right. So even if we did attack with the elk, I don't think we would have killed them. I think I could have held up the force, so that was my fault. It's all good.
I was not expecting that. You're seeing the Uro, so like, yeah, I don't think it's worth holding up the force. Oh, this hand is like probably fine.
Yeah, I think good. Turn one. They're generally. I don't think they'll try to fight a Deafening Silence. Turn one. Do you think a Savannah?
Yeah, let's get the Savannah. Run out this Deafening Silence.
See if they try to fight this. I think there's a
Probably
pause.
Will.
They will, yep.
And if they do fight,
sorry, folks.
It's a win. It's a win for us. That's fine.
All right, there we go. We're back. Yeah, I don't know why my connection's so terrible this morning, but it looked like Snoko. Yes, all right. Chat has said like Karakas really threw off what we're looking. Yeah, 100%, mate. I thought that was Snoko, especially. They had no Ice-Fangs as well. You'd think that Show and Tell have a bunch of Ice-Fangs.
Yeah, well, I think we're just playing this green sun on one to just get a mana dork.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Our hand's kind of clogged up. We want to play this Teferi next turn.
Do you think a bird is better because it can?
No, I would get the Noble because it attacks for one. Bird,
true.
So the only difference is bird taps for red, but that's not super useful when you have this Volcanic and our opponent is very much not threatening our mana.
I've been seeing a lot of Maverick players play a run-off bird and 3 nobles. Is that because of Plague Engineer? Or is it just because
it's probably because of Plague Engineer, and also if you're playing Plague Engineer in the sideboard, you want something that could potentially tap for black.
Oh, that makes sense, yeah. They are splashing black a lot more. Oh, okay. A lot of lands.
Okay, well,
Teferi?
Yeah. Play the Volcanic and play Teferi.
Yep. Just waiting for my client to catch up. Good old quality magic.
Yeah, well, let's see if our opponent's another counter.
Alright, it seems like they're gonna fetch. Or probably brainstorming, maybe?
Yeah, probably brainstorm.
Andy, can you guys hear the music? I'm not sure if the music's loud enough or soft enough, but please let me know. Oh, this double island. They're worried about the Wastelands now because they saw the Wastelands before. Alright, Teferi resolves. I guess we just plus here.
Yeah, no, we're gonna minus. You want to draw a card.
Okay, minus on the Noble? Oh, you don't have to...
No, just no targets.
Okay, gotcha, yeah. I forgot about I play so many Teferi there. Oh, Carpet, great.
So it doesn't do much this turn. So I think we'd rather threaten the Veil of Summer because next turn we can just Green Suns for a Bajillion.
Okay, so you say better. Do you just attack for 1? Is that what you?
Don't attack for 1. We're repping the Veil or the Spell Pierce.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Nice. I didn't even think about those mind games.
Yes.
No target, find permission. Yeah, that's a fair point. Yeah, I didn't. I keep forgetting that you don't have to choose a target. I just keep seeing people bounce astrolabes and it tweaks me so many times.
Yes.
Yes. It's like bounce. Oh, they just scooped. What?
Oh, they can't beat the Teferi. There you go. No, it was all because of the Noble Hierarch. Our opponents just like, oh no, I can't be Noble Hierarch wrapping a Spell Pierce, bro.
Oh really? Was this on mind games?
Probably not, but it's usually worth it in these kind of.
Wait, what happened?
Our opponent skipped the match. What? Our opponent won game 1 and then just skipped the match.
Oh, they just scooped the whole game. So does that mean we still win?
Yeah, our opponent scooped the match. We won the match.
Oh, great, fantastic! I did not know that. So we. Wait, but why does it say 1-1? Because no one actually technically won game 3.
Yeah, there was not a game 3. So, yeah, well, this is how you score it when someone gets DQ'd. Or some other reason, because there's no actual game 3.
Oh, well, considering that I had to try to squeeze in as many games as I can with Kelvin before he has to wrap up at 3 o'clock, this is fantastic. This is the best way to do it.
Yeah, so we cheesed a Hogaak player, and then cheesed our Hogaak player again in game 2. And we got cheesed by a show and tell player, and then our show and tell player just ran away because they didn't want to fight us.
I guess the Karakas does make sense if they're trying to loop their Emericles.
Yeah, it doesn't really do much against Omniscience.
Yep.
So it's generally, if our opponent does not have exactly Omniscience Emrakul, it gives us an out to show and tell, just put in Emrakul and hope for the best.
But I'm saying the opponent was playing Karakas, so I guess the reasoning that they will play Karakas is they can bounce Uro for value.
Yeah.
And just keep bouncing.
And also it's infinite turns
scoop
with Emrakul and Omniscience.
Yep. So any Primus he scooped? Yes, he just scooped. He just conceded the whole game. So we technically are 2-0. This is one of the best ways to win, right?
Okay, yeah. So if we win one more match, then we're guaranteed to at least feed the children somewhat.
Yeah, feed the kids. That's it. All right. Well, if you guys are watching from YouTube, by the way, folks, you can come join us. Come join us. Come hang out and watch us play live on twitch.tv/1MrLee. And if you guys want to watch these VODs afterwards, you can watch all the YouTube videos on youtube.com/MrLee. Go ahead and put that link in the chat there. Alrighty, I'm going to go ahead and be able to play. Oh, we're getting a lot of lucky today. Alright.
Oh, this is
great hand.
Sounds great.
Yep. We're on the play as well, so I'm thinking Savannah?
Yeah, or because
Trop.
I think we probably just go for basic forest because
gotcha.
You have the colors and also you're kind of in the dark.
Yeah,
so
fair enough.
You go Windswept Peak, basic forest, and you're probably playing the Green Suns.
Oh, Green Suns, not for bird?
Yeah, I mean think about the bird. Play the bird because you want the Green Suns to have more utility related.
Yeah. I think the bird will have. The Green Suns.
Yeah, so you have to keep thinking that your Green Suns, while the Dryad Arbor is still on the deck, is a landfall trigger.
True.
So that's not something you normally have to consider. Yeah,
so you still
basic forest.
Basic, yeah, to keep it safe.
Yeah, we're in the dark.
Ooh.
And also we have our mana set up.
Did you see that fast yielding there, mate? Did you see that fast yielding?
Yes.
Fast yielding means no counter spells.
No, our opponent saw the basic forest, there's nothing this guy I would ever want to counter.
He's probably playing Lee's stupid green-white Titan deck again, right?
Maybe. Or no, our opponent's gonna be unmasked, pitching Thoughtseize, and we're gonna be really sad.
Yep. I was talking about this on the stream last week. Ooh, voting. I was trying to figure out the cycle of Force of Wills, and everyone was saying the green one and the white one is really bad, right?
Oh yeah, from the original cycle.
Yeah.
So, this is bug.
Bug?
Oh yeah, no, the green one and the white one are horrible. The black one is technically playable. The red one is the second best.
So, blue is Force Will. Red one is is that the tokens?
It's Pyrokinesis.
Pyrokinesis. Yeah, that one's really good. Yeah, I've seen that in Goblins. It's blown me out so many times.
Oh yeah.
And what's the other ones?
The black one is Contagion.
Oh, that puts the -1 -X counters or something? Or is it -2 -1?
It's two -2 -1 counters.
Oh, that's pretty good. All right, so Wasteland then.
Okay, we're firing off this Wasteland. We're just doing it. We're high rolling here.
And then holding up Ice-Fang?
No, you want to play it in the main phase in case our opponent's a Daze deck.
Okay.
And giving away the information doesn't really help too much. It's not like our play is going to change.
Yep.
Oh, we already played the Wasteland.
I know. What's the habit? I always want to double check if I played a land. That was me. My bad.
Yeah, so our opponent, their read, this could be a Storm deck, but it's most likely some sort of like bug control.
I did have a feeling it was Storm, but I guess we...
But Verdant's not really Storm.
Okay, true. The fetches, yep. Do we want to play Noble here, attack for 2?
I think that's just a worse play than just running out one of our 3 drops. I think we should play this Knight.
Sure.
I think we play the Knight or we cycle the Uro, but we attack first.
Okay, gotcha, yeah. I'm learning, folks. I'm learning, as I don't really generally play these type of decks, so Kelvin's here to help us out.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So now it's probably the Uro draws a card, and you probably want your 3rd land.
I agree. I think playing Uro is nice.
Yeah, you can also just... Yeah. Oh yeah, so playing the Noble is also fine as well if you want to play a little slower, but your hand doesn't really play well reactively, and you want to start playing boom booms.
Do you think there's a line here that Green Suns for 2 get a Collector Ouphe?
If that's gonna really blow up in your face if the Storm read is wrong, and also it's not gonna be as good against the Ant as it is against Tess.
Okay, so we just go ahead and then get a Trop?
Yeah, we're gonna get a Trop and we just play this Uro. Just cycle the Uro while it's convenient, because you kind of want to hold the Green Sun until we know kind of more what we're gonna get.
Okay, so a lot of fast yielding here, which is kind of nice. So we could draw a land. Oh, hit the land. Fantastic.
Very nice.
So Jeremy says Lee's usually the one being wastelanded, mate. So I said earlier in the stream, I played my Green White Titan deck all morning to finish off my league, and I versed 2 Cloud Post decks, and I just like wastelanded them to death, and then just scooped, and the only land I had left was Cascading Cataracts, and I felt so bad. I was just like, no, like I love Cloud Post. I know how bad this feels.
Oh, this is So the Storm read is right. It looks like so now you can just. Green Suns for the Collector Ouphe for opponent doesn't just kill us.
Yep. I just felt like with the fetch land Underground Sea Ponder, like Storm always needs Underground Sea, so this was my sort of inkling feeling. Okay, this is probably a Ponder or a Brainstorm. Okay, they're desperate.
Yeah, but the thing is, Verdant is not really a Storm fetch land. A lot of time they want basic Island or Swamp, so it's generally Delta and Scalding Tarn. Or Bloodstained Mire if it's Test.
Yep.
But maybe Tess has gone a little bit more to the stuff, to like the Verdant to play like Taiga.
Okay, so the reason we look like, right now we look like a 4-color Maverick deck, right? Because we haven't played any blue spells.
Besides
the Ice-Fang.
The Ice-Fang.
So the fact that they pedaled and then Brainstorm I feel like they were desperate.
Yeah, that's a good sign. It's either that, either we're very dead or we're fine. Red? Oh, this is...
No, undo. They undoed.
Our opponent's confused. Yeah.
I mean, as a Storm player, isn't one of the... Okay, the Dark Witchering. Okay.
This is bad. This is
very bad. Wishclaw? Okay, this is very bad.
That's actually... This is probably bad, but like our opponent hasn't shown us a lot of mana, so if they play like... This is a Rite of Flame.
Yeah.
So they need 6 mana for us to be scared, or Lion's Eye Diamond. If they play Lion's Eye Diamond, then they could echo us. And then that one's scary, but it's also a dice roll for both of us.
True. Yeah, so...
So the thing is, if our opponent activates Wishclaw and then doesn't kill us, we activate Wishclaw, get Collector Ouphe, and then cast it.
Yep, I can say that, yep. So they're tanking pretty hard. They've got 2 cards left. Well, what potential cards do you think they could have in their hand? Because you used to play a little bit of Storm yourself, right?
Yeah, so the scariest in this build is Lion's Eye Diamond. Otherwise, more mana is... So if they have Dark Ritual. That puts him at 7 mana, and you can just simply activate the Wishclaw Talisman for the Tendrils of Agony, but they don't play that in the main, so they actually will need exactly 7 mana to then tutor for what is that card? Burning Wish. That card.
Okay, so they're activating now, and they don't show us because it's a black tutor. They have 2 mana floating, and they grabbed an LED. So
they definitely grabbed the Echo of Eons, and they're just gonna spin the wheel.
Interesting. Okay.
Because otherwise, if they weren't grabbing the Echo of Eons, they would have cracked the Lion's Eye Diamond before activating the Wishclaw to get something and then cast it.
So does Rite of Flame signify that this is actually Tess? Right?
This is Tess. This
not
is
Ant.
1000% Tess. Ant does not play Verdant Catacombs.
Gotcha. Burning Wish. All right, they're gonna probably grab the what do you call it? I think
this is exactly
Echo.
Our opponent was actually 1 short of lethal here because of the Uro.
Oh, because we gained 3 life.
Oh shit! This is bad for us because now we can't spike our opponent if we happen to draw the Force of Will off the Echo.
Okay, gotcha. Because they played the Veil first, so they had the Veil in their hand before they. We did draw the Force of Will. You're right.
Yeah. Well, so now our opponent needs 4 mana and something to kill us with. They have a land drop floating, which is not good for us.
How do you know? Because
we are sitting pretty if our opponent has to pass.
True. We've got the Greetons back, which is fantastic. And we also have the Wishclaw here as well.
Yeah, we're probably just going to activate the Wishclaw, get Collector Ouphe, and cast it.
Yeah, which is fantastic because they won't be able to activate it themselves. So with them tanking, I feel like they're either trying to figure out the line here or they just... Oh, thank you for the raid! I appreciate it, Turn 1 Lucky. Thank you. Thank you, appreciate it. Much love.
Hey, we may have survived.
Yes, I think they're passing. Oh, sweet.
Oh.
Yes. Alrighty. Oh, baby. All right.
Also, our opponent had no land as well. Our opponent had a land drop.
Did he draw a second land off after an Echo?
Yes.
Thank you for the raid, Toman Lucky. I appreciate it, my dude. All right, so they've just echoed, and then all right, this is great. So we just Wishclaw, get Collector Ouphe, right?
Ouphe. Yeah, Collector Ouphe, and then cast it.
No, but I don't want to do this because it's ironic. Why would we?
I thought we're trying to high IQ our opponent. I thought we're playing tight.
But it's very ironic to activate a Wishclaw, which is an artifact, to grab a Collector Ouphe and then cast it.
Yeah.
That's the irony here. What? All right, Collector Ouphe.
Yeah, but then our opponent, we're just like, thanks for the tutor. That's fair because you both got 1 tutor out of it.
That's true, and we're just ending the cycle, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we play the fetch.
So we're playing. Players play the forest. Not no real reason not to. So we don't have enough lands to really care. So now the question is, what are we doing with the rest of our mana? So we can either Green Suns for 1 to just get a Noble Hierarch and attack for 2, or we can just play the Scavenging Ooze. But
I mean, the graveyard's empty, so I like getting Noble.
Scooze is probably a faster clock overall, so probably should just play that.
Okay, yeah, you're right. I mean, either or. I think we're still attacking for 1, and then fair points. I mean, they gave us a great hand, and I'm glad we're playing a deck finally with interactive spells.
Okay, so now we play the game of, did I force the right card on your Time Twister?
True. Alright, they're just passing? Oh!
Okay,
they didn't even get a land drop. Just throwing away Rite of Flame, which is... Oh, we're sure another Force of Will.
Yeah, so step 1 is
Slam
attack
in?
with everything.
Yeah, slam in.
Including the Dryad Arbor.
Oh yes, I forgot. Yep, it's still a creature.
Okay, so if we really want to accelerate the clock and also have some
Klothys?
fun, I know Klothys is a slower clock than just Omnath.
You're talking about Omnath. Gotcha.
Yeah, we can just get an Omnath, or we can get a Knight, but I don't know. If this is an Omnath deck, so let's just get an Omnath. That sounds like fun.
We're here to play Omnath, right? That's the whole point of the stream.
Yes.
I guess it doesn't really matter. Probably get a Volk here.
I think you get a blue source, but besides that, it doesn't really matter.
Alright, this is an Omnath stream, folks. I hope you guys are all having fun.
Yeah. Oh, now we just want to get Omnath to draw us another blue card so we have double fours.
I think this deck needs Prophet Crufix.
No! No! It does not need Prophet Crufix.
Alright, oh, draw a card? Alright, cool. Oh, we got more.
Blue
Double
card.
blue.
Never didn't have it.
We always had it, right?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Alright, so we have all the bears, all the hate bears, the 2/2s and the 1/1s, and the 4/4s. So I actually went ahead and acquired a Omnath in real life, by the way, folks, because I really, really wanted to play it in Elementals where it actually belongs, not in control decks. Alright,
Okay,
so that
there we
was
go.
great. That was good. That was a good turn one. That was game one. So
Yeah, so we bring in that, we're bringing in the Mindbreak Trap, bringing in the Deafening Silence, bringing in the Pyroblast.
play lines.
Usually not as good because the only graveyard interaction is Echo and Bright of Flame, so like,
Fail?
sure. Veil, sure. Also not the best because their interaction is more their own Veils and, what's the card? Defense Grid. So I think yeah.
Swords.
Carpet is not the worst, but good. Yeah, cut all the swords.
Do we cut one Uro again? One
Yeah,
Omnath?
cut the Uro. You can probably trim the Klothys.
Okay, it's too slow, yeah. Because this test faster. Karakas?
Yeah. Yeah, cut the Karakas. But like Karakas, like the one piece utilities that does bounce Hogaak Uro, which is kind of funny.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Knight? Alright, to be able to hit.
If you want to, yeah. So we need to bring in something. I don't know.
Isn't Uro better than Oko here? I mean, yeah, Oko's kind of slow. But
I generally go with Oko because it kills faster regardless of whether you have cards in the graveyard or not. Because you're not really trading resources, so you only put cards in graveyard if you're fetching or cantripping in the storm matchups.
So you sure no ley line? Because you don't think they're gonna go for that line?
I don't really like Leyline, but also Oko being against Test, where a lot of their turn twos are play Wishclaw pass, and then you get to Elk it.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
So I am on the Oko over Uro train, and if you're playing 4 Green Suns and you want the Uro, you only need 1.
Carpets? I do like carpets.
I think that was too slow. So yeah, maybe just bring in the Leyline. Why not? Why not? Bring in 1, and you will draw it guaranteed.
Oh, guaranteed. Oh, alright, and we also need to cut one card then. So cut one Knight?
Yeah, probably 1 Knight. It's a beater, but we'll get it if necessary.
Okay, chat says Oko can catch their artifacts. Test doesn't need its yard. Okay, I didn't know that. I just saw Rider Flames, that's why, but I guess I'm learning.
Yeah. Test has 2 graveyard interaction cards. So there's technically a Piff sometimes in the sideboard, but that's actually now out of favor.
Mm-hmm.
It's Echo of Eons.
Yep.
But the thing is that doesn't really hurt them because they just simply don't go for it if you have graveyard interaction or it's Bright of Flame, and that
the Echo,
cuts them off 1 or 2 mana, but they don't really care.
Okay, gotcha. Alright,
It's
so
not usually worth a card.
I mean, this is a good hand, but you already guaranteed me.
We keep this. There's
No,
no
but
way
you
we
guaranteed
mulligan
me
it.
a ley line.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, but never mind. You have 3 pieces of hate. You have turn 1 Deafening Sounds, turn 2 Meddling Mage, turn 3 Collector Ouphe. Like, I don't know what you're complaining about.
I wanted a ley line. You said you promised me a ley line.
Okay, fine. It's gonna be the top card. You're gonna draw it immediately.
Oh wow, this smells perfect. You could literally go, that into this, into Meddling Mage, into Collector. Oh, I can see my line right here. I don't even need to draw cards.
Yeah.
Our line is
so now
perfect right here. Pass?
Right,
Yes.
Oh.
Land
Okay,
pass.
There you go. Okay, now we're gonna go Savannah Deafening Silence. See what
Wow.
our opponent thinks of that one.
Chat's Brainstorm, great. Chat is
That's a good one.
Chat is clipping my quote here. They said Kelvin has guaranteed to draw it, not to start with it. Oh wow. Savannah, so grab a Savannah here, right?
Yeah, we're just getting Savannah. We just want our colors.
Yeah, gotta get those colors there. True. So Chat has said I would have considered Uro over Leyline for the blue count. That's fair. I said no. Oh wait, they don't. Test and Storm do not play Forcible, correct? Oh.
No, Test does not play Forcible.
Oh, LED pass? Land
Okay.
LED pass.
our opponent plays it because they want more cards in play when they're playing their death. When they're they need the cards in play, so they can't just dump them out because of Deafening Silence.
Because of Deafening Silence. Yeah, that makes sense. I didn't realize. They're very smart that they're not fetching their lands here, so it's interesting.
Yeah, so we're playing Meddling Mage. Usually, go for
1 second, mate. One second. Obviously, my my internet has cut off again. I apologize, everyone. Because you can see that my client is also froze as well. All right, 1 second. My internet is catching back up. All right, we're back. My moto has been terrible today. All right, you there, Kelvin?
Yeah.
Sorry, it's my internet.
Yeah. So, no worries. So the name is either removal or action. And okay, this looks like our opponent's just going to Abrupt Decay the Deafening Silence in response. So that's why we don't name Abrupt Decay because the opponent just cancels it.
Okay, yep. Oh, they just fetched once.
Oh, never mind. So it's Burning Wish, Decay, or if we're trying to get like the Soul Read is Echo Beyond. So that's unlikely. It's usually one of.
I mean, we don't even care about Echo, right? Because if we Echo, we're just getting.
I think since Deafening Silence is so unbeatable, we just go for the Abrupt Decay here, and our opponent didn't cast it, so our opponent doesn't have one in hand. But that's probably we don't care too much.
Okay, so we are naming Abrupt Decay.
Yeah, we're going for Abrupt Decay.
Wow, I didn't know they. I know that they play Abrupt Decay in Storm, but I just didn't realize they'll still play to this day.
Well, because it kills Deafening Silence and it can't be countered. Because the reason why Deafening Silence is like so awful to deal with is because if you try to bounce it, your opponent can counter and you cannot respond.
Oh yes, okay. I mean, I always play a Deafening Silence in my creature decks, my more green white or green white like D&T and stuff. But I didn't ever really play that in anything in controlling decks.
Yeah, so if our opponent has the never mind. So our opponent, if they had Chain of Vapor right there, we'd look really stupid. But like they didn't, so it's fine.
True, yeah. I mean, wasn't Deafening Silence literally printed for D&T?
It was printed because Wizards is a bunch of salty boys, and because they keep going to all the casuals. The casuals like, I hate spell-based combo decks. I'm like, deal with it. Like, play some hate and stop being salty.
Well, see, my theory on this, alright, is that Wizards did a bunch of R&D research, and they figured with newer players, or just like, players playing standard, they're like, oh, when I see lots of creatures in the battlefield, I get really excited. And they go, oh, does that equal, satisfaction? So then they just like think, creatures and permanence is what we want.
I mean, that's what casuals want. That's what the commander players want, but like, sure.
Do we think they really do testing or research at this? I think they do. I think the whole entire point of R&D Magic is that they do testing. Anyway, sorry.
And that is actually a good point, because I was kind of like on the fence that they were getting these like drunk monkeys to test it. After like Omnath came out and they put Lotus Cobra back in the set, I was like, maybe not.
So my theory here is that they I definitely know they do testing, because I know the agency that does it, right? I've worked with them, and I've actually attended their testing sessions in Seattle. But normally when we test, there's a lot of testing in draft environments. We're not testing constructed decks, right? So people have said the drafting environment's great in the Zendikar Rising. But But yeah, I don't like the play team has to like figure out constructed, and they build so many decks in their time, which is a year in advance, and I think corporate have told them to power up standard. Anyways, so
yes, okay. Here we're poking for 2, and we're getting an Ouphe.
Yeah, I was about to say we just can great sons here. I wonder if they.
I think we just get Ouphe.
Yep.
Because at worst. Yes.
Yep. And then
And
double.
we're going to play Wasteland or hit both of the black sources.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Wait, hold on. Okay. There you go. They're like, oops. Oh, they're veiling? That doesn't do anything.
And it just draws a card.
Oh, okay. Because I cast a Brainstorm. Alright, I was wondering why they did that. I was like, I know how Veil Summons works. I've played enough green posts to know this.
Yeah. They're cycling it, but that's like a sign of I'm screwed. Please help me.
Okay, yeah, that's a fair point.
But yeah.
So, if worse comes to worse, we could eventually green sun for Ramunap, or do we take that out?
It's probably in the sideboard. Oh, never mind. We just win.
Ah, why haven't they scooped? It's like the Simpsons meme, right? Like one of my favorite memes is Ralph Wiggum going, "He's already dead."
I'm in danger.
Yeah, I'm in danger. Yeah.
Okay, so I gotta go.
Alrighty.
But yeah, it was great stopping by. If you need me to be back, just let me know.
Yeah, thank you, Kelvin. I want to. If you guys, do you stream, Kelvin, or do you have a Twitter? Do you want us to follow?
Oh, I do not. I do not have a social media trail because I'm trying to get hired in the future, and I don't like having Google results.
All right, awesome. But if you guys want to see Kelvin, he'll be here on the stream in the future, more times in the future. I really love having you out here, mate.
I'm all over the place. I hop on a bunch of random streams.
Fantastic. Thank you, Kelvin. All right, you have a good night, mate.
Yeah, thank you.
Alrighty, folks. Well, it's just us now. We're gonna do the last two games. Bye, Kelvin. Yeah, good to see you here. Appreciate you, him hanging out. And again, if you guys want to watch the VOD here, I always upload my stuff to youtube.com/MrLee. And if you guys are watching from YouTube, go ahead and come join the stream here at twitch.tv/1MrLee. Alrighty. Well, we're gonna keep going, I guess. Hopefully, you guys can listen to me and watch me punt. But we're currently 3-0. So we had round 1, we beat Gak. Round 2, the guy scooped because he was playing Omnitail. And round 3, we beat Storm? Tess. Alright, we're going to go into round 4. Let's do it. Hopefully I don't punt this because I'm really bad at these type of decks. So hopefully we can get the 5-0. How's everyone doing today? Thanks for everyone joining here from Goblin Lucky's stream. If you guys like the content, feel free to throw me that follow. Follow definitely helps the stream here, and I'm definitely trying to reach my goal for the end of the month. Well, technically it was end of last month, but I'm still trying to reach 600 followers, so you guys support me there. Best way to support me for free. Alrighty, let's look at the deck list for a quick second while we wait for our match to come up. Any Magic trivia today? I have not written any new ones, but I have, funny that actually, I have written some Magic skits, some scripts. I want to start doing some YouTube videos and doing some Magic skits. So if you guys are interested in that, let me know in the chat. Definitely keen to start acting them out and shooting them and then editing them and uploading to YouTube. Because like apart from uploading all the great Legacy content that I do, because I love Legacy, it's the greatest format ever. I definitely want to do some funny skits as well. I thought there'll be some good interesting topics to make fun of, really. All right, we're gonna go to round 4 here, and hopefully we just pull our game up. There you go. All right, we're on the play. Fantastic. Oh no, not refugee. Oh, this guy, he's a good friend and a casual. Good luck, have fun, mate. Yeah, he's also a regular on the stream here and also a regular in my chat room. Yeah, I think he normally plays Stompy, so I think we're going Stompy. Okay, so this has a Force of Will and an Omnath. You guys have to help me because I'm really bad at Magic. And we also have a Klothys. Now he generally plays Stompy. Don't know what he's playing today. Could be playing anything. I'm not sure if this is. I think this might be too slow, right? You probably want to... Yeah, I'm going to mull this because I probably want like a turn 1 play or a turn 2 play. You'd keep? Would you keep this? Just because we know he's like a Stompy deck? What are your thoughts, Jeremy? Yeah? Okay then. I can't even pronounce your name properly. Racelism? Okay. Keep? Okay, we're gonna keep. Chat is gonna help me through this to get my looking at the Stompy list. It's basically mono black Trinity Prison. We've got a force. Okay. Alright. You guys have to help me through this because as you know, I don't play blue decks. He generally because he's like one of the more successful players in mono black Stompy lately, so I would say that he's probably playing it. I think here as well, probably going to play out the Windswept and pass. Okay, so alright, so he's obviously playing mono black Stompy because he put out a turn 0 ley line before the game started. Say hi Justin for me. Oh, hi Justin. Oh, you know him? Oh, awesome. Hey Justin. Okay, so he's played a good old turn 0 ley line. I want to go Windswept pass. I don't know him in person. You know, there's all the Magic Bros, right? We know people by their alias. But I've had him come on the Among Us streams. That was good. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and just draw here. Ice-Fang. Ice-Fang's great. Alright, we can get some card draw, I guess, and we also don't have to pitch this Omnath if we get to that point. Okay, we'll play a Trop and pass. I don't think he plays Wastelands, but yeah, you're right. I'm a little bit worried about a Chalice. There's a lot of... I think our swords are dead, right? I've gotten so many 4-1s in Legacy motos. I want to get the 5-0 one day. Alright, so Chrome Mox is okay. Let's see what he exiles. He's down to 4 cards. It's going to go down to 3. He exiled... Okay, he's playing Trinisphere. The question is, do I even care about this? Right? I mean, it turns off my force. Play the Coatl? Yeah, fair enough. Okay, so we have a green-blue. I guess here we can grab a Tundra. Yeah, Tundra will do. Green, blue. Oh, Simic. I used to play a lot of Simics in my days. And I started standard. Okay, we drew a sword. It's kind of awkward. Do we even care about... I mean, Trinisphere... We could just play a land and keep attacking him, right? And if he wants to play another counter spell, we can still counter with 3 mana up. Still wouldn't force? Yeah, I don't think we do force. Just keep Omnath. I agree. Because we can also just hold up a Felidar Retreat. I mean, if he wants to grind, he's got 2 cards left and I've got a Felidar Retreat. I'm fine with this. So I'm going to play the Karakas in case we draw some other stuff. We can fetch it away. Go ahead, attack for 1. I was hoping to draw a blue card there. Oh, okay. My mistake. I can't play... I've already played the Karakas. My mistake. So I cannot play Klothys. But you're fair point. I should have played Klothys. My bad, Andy. See, I've already punted. I mean, he's down to 2 cards, so I was just... I thought he was going to play a card as long as I was just going to hold off on Forceful Will. But I'm actually just going to... I do want Omnath in play. It's going to kill him really fast. Alright, so there's this tomb. Curse. So I need to counter this. Because this is why I didn't want to play the God. Because that will just win him the game. So we're going to go ahead and counter this. Pitching Omnath. He just yields, of course he does. He's like, yeah, whatever. Alright, now he's just down to 1 card. Now I can Wasteland him, right? Yeah, that seems pretty good. I I'm a little bit regretting that I played this Karakas, because I could have got a Klothys and a Wasteland in play. Yeah, Wasteland the 2, 100%. Yeah, so I regret playing the Karakas then. Could have got the red sauce, the trop. Okay, we just pass, I guess. He's got 1 card, so hopefully he's got nothing. Lango. Oh, he's got 2 cards, sorry. You know what I mean. Could have got some value off the Klothys. Alright, he's got another card. 3 mana. Oh, what? Okay. Alright, so he's gonna be able to grab. I mean, even both of these are good threats against him, but yeah, he's doing the new Thoughtseize. So 3 or greater, he gets to take it and discard it. So, assuming he's taking the Klothys, alright, or the. I mean, the Felidar Retreat goes further, I think. Yeah, so I obviously punted here because I could have gotten the Klothys into play. I mean, okay, sure, we've just got something here. We've got 2 Felidars, hopefully we can get another one. Collector Ouphe, whoa, that gets him off mana. I think I'm good with that. I'm happy to play Collector Ouphe here. What do you guys think? I'm good with the Collector Ouphe here? Yeah, 100%. I think we're oofing. Yeah. I like Ouphe. Nice. 1-1 beats. Let's go. Oh, I gotta play the land. And turns off the helm. You're right. I forgot about the turn 0 ley line. Play your land. Yeah. Sorry, Andy. Magic. Game actions. Whatever. Alright, he played the land. Okay. So he's... I'm gonna... Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. So I forgot about Brainstorm. Ice-Fang. Okay, I'm gonna play the Klothys here. So you know that hand. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and whack in. Whack. I mean, the good thing about the Ice-Fangs is it gets around a bridge with the cart and stuff, but we'll get some value. We're gonna eventually kill him. Yeah, we're racing. You're probably not brainstorming under a Trisby? Oh, okay, you just top deck the land. Okay. Yeah, we can go ahead and eat that curse here. I don't know if he's got a way to get it back, but probably not. Alright, so... Plan is just a bash. Yeah, alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're bashing still. I was just looking at devotion, but bash and snake at end of turn. Yeah, that's good. Good plan. Yep. Could got 3 mana. Yep. Right. See what he's got. 2 cards and a land. Oh wow. Okay. Not much happening over there on that side. Snake. Flying snakes. I can draw a land, which is not too bad. 1 off lethal. Okay. It's another snake. Alright, so we can eat here. Whack in for 5. Wait, hold up. Ah. I was about to say, I can turn on devotion, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, not yet. Okay, my bad. I keep thinking about the deal like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so I can't turn on devotion yet. Just keep thinking about the devotion. Alright, so... Play the land. I mean, I can't do 2 things at once here, so I'm just gonna pass. I mean, there's a lot of things happening here. He's tapping 3 mana. He's gonna Thoughtseize again. Yep. I mean, he's Thoughtseizing me again, so that means he's dead. Yep, he's just seeing my hand. Great. Alright, let's draw a card to see what we could have got. Oh, there's an Omnath. Yay! Alright. Oh, that exiles the card? I didn't... Oh, wait, because of the help. I was about to say, what? Alright, probably getting info and then scooping. Yeah, 100%. I think that was right. Okay, so we're bringing the meddling mages. I do like the knights here. He's mono black, so probably Veils. Yep. Bringing in the knights, yep. Swords are gonna go out. Excavator's not the greatest. Yes, he hits their soul lands, but he's got a lot of swamps. Let's just say that. Veils in, yep. Deafening Silence is good, right? Because he's trying to like Black Ritual into stuff. Mindbreak Trap? Okay, what's... What do you think about Mindbreak Trap? How? I mean, it stops him. Yeah, it stops him from going crazy, right? Because he's generally, yeah. Scooze probably isn't the greatest, right? I mean, it's just a beta in the end. No to Deafening Silence. Okay, okay. 61 cards, folks, by the way. That's how the deck was made for some reason. So Felidar is great. Omnath is good. Trap is a counter spell? Yeah, pretty much. He never casts 3 spells. Yeah, but sometimes he'll go Chrome Mox, Black Ritual into Trinisphere. No need the trap. I mean, we don't have... I mean, I could put the Scooze back in, right, just for the beating. But I don't even know if Teferi... Teferi bounces stuff, actually. That's good. It is for turn 1, and we can hard cast it. What's for turn 1? Oh, for the Mind Break. Yep. That's what I figured. Yeah, alright. So no Deafening Silences. Probably need to drop one more card. Do you think Uro? I should drop the Uro because we're not really caring about gaining life. I mean, he's got the enchantment that gets stuff, but I need to drop one card. Probably can trim an Uro. Yeah, that's what I thought. He slowly kills us, very slowly. I think that's it. I don't think he does any graveyard shenanigans. There's a high chance. Yeah, he plays 4 in the main deck, right? Because he's got Helm. Okay, I think we're good with this. I don't know. Again, do I keep Excavator to Wasteland lock him? I don't think that's even worth it. Like potentially there's an argument to put Excavator back in and just take another useless card out. I mean, yeah, I don't know if they... I'm just worried because I think he brings in... he has that 2 mana spell, or the 3 mana spell that does things. I think he also plays Chalices, so... I don't know, I'm gonna leave it like that. Hopefully I click submit in time. If not, then we're in trouble. Let's see if I did. Yes, I did. I clicked it in time. Alright, cool. This is good. Ditch the Uros? Okay. So this is kind of good, right? Because I can play the Collector Ouphe and also just force will the first thing. Yeah, no, that's right. So I'm fine with this. Yeah. Fine hand? Yeah, okay. Keep. Alrighty, come on, let's try to get this 4-0. Alright, go buddy. What do you got? Tomb. Chalice? For 1. I actually don't care about this, do I? Because yes, the Brainstorm's gonna go away anyway, so... But I wanted to... Yeah, I wanted to Green Suns for a Dryad Arbor, but that's fine. I think that's fine. The contextual of our hand, I think this is fine. Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna go... Don't think he plays Wasteland, but we can play a Windswept anyway to just... Yeah, we'll play Windswept. I mean, I could have got like Felidar Guardian Retreat value, but I think we're okay here. Just play Windswept and pass. Turn 1 Brainstorm? No! Trinisphere. Okay, I think we have to force this. I'm just worried about a threat, right? Because Trinisphere doesn't let me play my Collector Ouphe. Yeah, right. I just think like it's gonna pay towards his and also throwing away the Brainstorm is obviously the best plan here. Okay, I still like playing out Collector Ouphe in case he plays out the Crow box here, so I'm gonna go ahead and play out the Collector Ouphe. He's got 3 cards left, which is not that much, right? It's kind of unfortunate. So we can save this Green Suns for potentially a night. And just start eating his soul lands here. Because like you can see turn 1, he went Chalice, turn 2 to that. I don't know if he's got any more follow-ups, right? I'm going to get a Trop here. Yeah, I got a Trop. I don't think he's wastelanding us. This also, we can play the Ice-Fang later. Alright. Yes, alright, yeah, that's a good point. Knight. There's a Khan. Leyline, sure, you got it. I'm good at that. I'm good at the leyline. Okay, attack him for 2. Also, because he's this tomb, right? I could potentially actually just get Noble, but that's okay. Because there's a line here I get a Noble, and then we just kill him with Felidar Retreats. But he's got 2 cards, so I'm actually just gonna yeah, I'm gonna probably, what do you call it? Ice-Fang at end of turn. Go to this. Hope he doesn't have some sort of like destroy all non-basic lands. He's just passing? Play land. Gotcha. Yep. Alright, I'll play Ice-Fang. Here. Bloop, bloop. Draw a card. Misty. Great. Oko. I mean, Oko just does things, doesn't it? Alright, so not gonna elk yet. I mean, I could have, yeah. I could have elked there, actually. Sorry. My bad, folks. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna play Oko out here.
I think the wood looks a lot better.
Yeah, play Oko and then just food. I think retreat and clock him. Okay, all right. Sorry, you guys are 10 seconds behind, so this is my bad. My bad. I just like playing Oko, so I'm excited to play Oko. Yeah, I know. Oh, you're right. Yeah, I could have elked it. Okay, he's played that card. So I'm trying to keep this Felidar Retreat in my hand with a fetch so I can get value. So that's why I've like left it in my hand this whole time. He's got 2 cards left. He's not doing anything. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and play this Felidar Retreat because I really love this card. I got the showcase foil for $1.30 and I was so excited. So go ahead and play enchantment since it's an enchantment deck. Play this fetch and probably just clock in. Right? I'm gonna clock in twice. Let's go. We're all hyped. Yo. Wait. Oh no, I already clicked things. Get Omnath? Oh, that's a fair point. I'll get Omnath next turn. So the thing is, I just gotta put counters on everything, attack in. Yeah, just because this puts him to 7, and then he can't cast any more spells because of the tombs. This is what my line was. Okay, one attack. I was hoping that Oko would survive. You know what I mean? Survive. The fact that they have vigilance is so silly. Alright, now he's down to 2, right? But this was my line. I was like, okay. I wanted to also green suns for 0, but unfortunately there's a chalice in play, so how did we get there? Let's see if he chatted. Is he chatting us? Yeah, we got there. He's quite polite, so I can't pull it up. Okay, well, we got there. Yay! Cats win again. Retreat just seems huge. I know, right? It's a fantastic card. I think it's amazing. And that's why I've been building my green-white Titan deck and trying to get it around. Hopefully he jumps in the stream here and we have a little chat here. Got it! Yay! Alright, so folks, this might be a momentous moment. Obviously I had Kelvin's help, but I might able to get the first 5-0 here. Wasn't Omnath, we could have cast Omnath and played a fetch, right? Oh yeah, instead of Okoing, get Omnath and then played the fetch to put counters on everything and dome damage. No, wait. You draw a card, yeah. So the Oko line, maybe the Oko wasn't that great, but it made him kill Oko over the creatures. This is not Dredgley. What are you doing? Steve, good old Steve. How you going, buddy? Alright, so we're 4-0. Fantastic. This is great news. We're hopefully trying to get the 5-0 here. Give me a quick second. I'm going to go to the bathroom. That would have netted us 4 mana. Yeah, you're right. Because Omnath playing the fetch would have got the second trigger. Yeah, you're right. Alright, I'll be back, folks. I'm going to the bathroom. Yes, for hype. Give me a second, I need some more teasers. You guys know on my stream I love to eat a bit of mukbang here on the stream. My wife got me some Maltesers, so I'm excited to eat some chocolate while we play here. Love Maltesers. Yum. Alright. Come on, vote. Will I be there? 5-0 God. 5-0 or Riot. I know, right? This will be my first 5-0 ever. My first trophy. Mostly because I don't play Magic Online. I love paper. I don't play paper. I'm only doing this because of pandemic, obviously. But 5-0 or Riot. So I'm going to be very careful with my plays. I think Omnath into Retreat with Fetch was lethal, but I have to read Omnath again. I can show you. 5-0, 5-0, alright? Guys, you guys are seeing history here if I get this win here. I mean, last night when I was playing Green White Titan, I beat Klothys twice. My first loss was to Belcher, the stupid new Belcher deck. I was like, just watched them kill me twice, and I was like, okay. So Omnath says, play your first land, you get 4 life. Play your second land, you get 4 mana. Play your third land, it does 4 damage to opponent and all planeswalkers they control. So that's the alright, 5-0 hype. Let's go. Come on, let's do it. Boom! Let's go. 5-0. We can do this. I mean, especially because I matched to a round 2 opponent, literally just script after game 2. So I'm excited. Let's do this. My first 5-0 if I can get this. If I get this 5-0, hopefully I don't stuff it up. You guys are all awesome. You guys are amazing. Alright. If you guys didn't know, I stream every Saturday, 2 PM to 7 PM on twitch.tv/1MrLee. So come join us, come watch us. Have a bit of fun. Watch me play some shenanigans. Not literally the card shenanigans, because now that there's a card called shenanigans, I can't actually say that anymore, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. We're here, we just love to play, all the jank. And we'll have, yeah, good old fun time. That's what Magic's all about. And also, someone followed me while I was in the bathroom. Thank you for the follow, Libro Labri 18. I hope I pronounced your name right, but thank you for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. And again, Andy 10, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. I love it. It's good. Best way to support me for free. Alrighty, come on, round 5, let's go. Does anyone here on the stream have any interesting plans for the weekend? I know that I learned of this new thing. Let me see if I can pull it up. I want to make this. You're probably going to see this image and be like, Lee, you're really dumb. But it's called Korean egg bread. I really want to make this. It's like egg and bread and flour and all this other stuff. I want to make this. This is what I'm going to try to attempt to make tomorrow. So I had to click it away there. Because I wanted to make sure that this thing's coming up. Alright, we have an opponent. We have round 5. Needs more bacon. Oh, you can add bacon to it. Yeah, I want to make Korean egg bread. Like, I've been watching all these YouTube videos of people walking around street markets and stuff. And I was like, I want to make that. Alright, round 5. Let's go. Hopefully we can get this 5-0. My stream's been a little bit funny today. It's been going in and out. But I think we're good now. Alright, what do we got here, folks? Let's look. A bunch of Brainstorm, Felidar Retreat. We have a turn 1 Birds. Turn 2 Green Suns into like either Skoos or a Ouphe. I think this hand is okay actually. What do you guys think of this hand? Just because we've got the Brainstorm. Do you think this is a keep? Just because like we just turn 1 Trop into Birds? I think this is fine. Because we've got lots of action here. We're also on the draw, so What's the system say your opponent was playing last? Yeah, I don't know. It normally comes up with MTG bot, but I don't know how to do that. It used to tell me, but I think MTG bot got kicked from the leagues now. Keep this. It got kicked from being able to read the results anymore, so I don't think it actually talks. Yeah, it's no chalice. Okay, it's a control deck. This is fine. We just went turn 1. They went turn 1 Astrolabe. I'm fine with this. This is better than okay, we've got a Wasteland. That's great. I mean, they're playing Astrolabe, so they're probably not playing that much non-basics. But we'll go ahead and grab a Trop here and just birds. All right, bird resolves. Yeah, probably a Snoko. You're right. We're technically we're sort of playing a Snoko here, but this is going to be a tough battle then. I mean, we've got the Felidar Retreat in our hand, which means good news for us. Swords? Okay, sure. Better than sorting that then. So I guess here we just go Tundra go. We can Brainstorm and end the turn if we need it. I don't think we need to, but we got 2 of them in our hand, so we can Brainstorm response. I'm fine with this. Now we just look like bad, like a bad control deck. I mean, we played on birds. I don't know if we look like a bad control. I really want to fire this Wasteland and hit them, but they're probably going to get basics because of Astrolabe in play. Yeah, I'm thinking of Green Sonic for Ouphe. Yep, I want to. But I want to get a force back up. Okay, they played a Trop, which is great. Uro? I think we just let Uro resolve. Yep, next turn I know, yep. I think we can still... I'm going to Brainstorm anyway. Oh, I've got an Oko. Cloud on the stack. Oh, that's so smart. You guys are good at Magic. Okay, so we put back 1 Green Suns. You're good at Magic. Let's put back 1 Green Suns, 1 land, right? Okay, I'll do that. Yeah, you guys have told me. Alright, so Green Suns and the land. Then come in, trigger on the stack, and then we plow it. You guys are so smart. I didn't even think about that. Oh, it worked. Fantastic. Gain some life, which I didn't care about. They played a Volk, which is fine. I can start hitting their red sources. Or I can either... I mean, they didn't fight that, so... I put the Green Suns back. So, do we... Green Suns for Ouphe, or do we just Wasteland them? Or do we just Oko? Put back Wasteland? I think jamming Oko is probably really important. I really want a Wasteland. I really wanted a Force backup, but I think jamming Wasteland's fine here. Not jamming Wasteland. I mean, jamming Oko is fine here. Okay, we'll do that. See, obviously it keeps saying offline, so we'll go ahead and go for Ouphe. No, I'm gonna go for Oko here, just so I feel like we can get some pressure on. The Uro gave them that little bit of an extra advantage there. Wow, they're like so many colors. They're playing their own Oko? Yeah, okay. They got their own Oko. It's a wow, okay. That's what they're doing here. Snake? Abrupt decay to Oko. Okay. So, yep. Alright, so they got their own Oko and they're a little bit ahead of us. It's 5 colors, yeah, I can see that. I think... Since there are 2 cards left, I honestly think Felidar Retreat's actually the right line here. What do you guys think? I think Felidar's good, right? Because they've got 2 cards left, so... Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that. Yeah, we're gonna retreat here. I'll grab a Volk. Trop Iron. Savannah? We don't have the white, so we're gonna Volk here, just so we have all the colors. Yep. Jamming this. Zoka's gonna be a pain. Yeah, I agree, man. But we get to make cats. And we got a Brainstorm as well, so Brainstorm's gonna enable us to maybe hit some lands here. Worst comes to worst, I just Yeah, 100%. I agree. I mean, I used to be a Blood Moon player, so Thoughtseize. Okay, that's fine. I mean, I think they take a Brainstorm here. But the fact that Retreat is online is a really big deal. Yes, they get to whack in for 3, but we get to make lots and lots of cats, and they only done 2 cards. They did a 1 card now because they. I mean, yeah, because they played the Thoughtseize. So this is good. This is good. Hopefully we get this 5-0. That's what I'm really excited about. I also can get Klothys. Okay, they took the Green Suns. Interesting. Sure. Tap food for blue. Alright, so Ice-Fang again. Yep. They're just trying to draw. I think they're trying to draw counter spells or something, but it's okay. So, got a few fetches left. Let's see what we draw. Okay, so we have drawn a Teferi, which is kind of interesting, right? Because being able to Teferi here and bouncing potentially the food draws us a card. No, I'm not gonna get Excavator. I was just gonna get Elked. I think we go Teferi so we can hold up. So Teferi will protect us, right, from all these counter spells and all that shenanigans. Well, that's what I feel like. We can do that afterwards, but Teferi would be good. Just like we can bounce their food, and because he's gonna die regardless. So we bounce their food, draw a card, and then Brainstorm for the land or whatever. And this will also protect our Green Suns. Alright, so we drew the land, which is fantastic. Yeah, it's gonna die regardless, but I think what we can get for 1. The other line here is I go... Yeah, and I can't really protect it, but I can go Green Suns for 0. I can play land, get a cat, and then Green Suns for 0, put a Dryad Arbor into play, and then it triggers, and then put counters on everything. Yeah, I want to do that. Brainstorm before playing a land? Okay. Okay, we'll Brainstorm first, then. Won't do that. Oh, we got an Omnath. And Green Suns for God next turn. Oh, that's a fair point. Alright. Yeah, that's alright. Alright, so we're gonna put the 2 lands back, right? And then play out Karakas. Leave Omnath on top. Okay. Okay, gotcha. So put back Plains and Omnath. Okay, fair enough. Yep. We also have a land drop, right? Oh no, we're not playing the Green Suns. So let's represent swords. So we'll put Karakas Omnath back. I'll put both spells on top. Okay, gotcha. Alright, I'll do that. Yeah, that's a good point. I'm bad at magic, man. Keep the Green Suns? Okay, too late. I'll make a cat then. Yep, play the land, I'll play the land, yep. So, Teferi's gonna die here. What do you got here? What do you got here, man? Uro. I hate Uro. Sure. I have Uro too. That's true. Omnath does draw the extra card, so I don't think he has counter spells at the moment. Because he's trying to draw pretty furiously there with the Omnath, with the Uro, sorry. But okay, now he might have a counter spell because of the Brainstorm. Yeah, they're way further ahead, I understand. But we have a Felidar Retreat. We're making cats, friends. So, we can Omnath next turn. And then hopefully to get the double trigger. True. And then try to kill Oko, because if he attacks both, I mean, he'll probably attack one at Teferi to kill the Teferi. Interesting, he made a food, he didn't make the Astrolabe vote. Oh, he attacked both? Both at Teferi? What? Oh, because he's worried about swords. Gotcha. I'm fine with this. So we drew the Omnath, of course. He's got 2 cards. So we play Omnath, play out Karakas, gain 4 life. And then put counters on everything and attack Oko for 3. I think that's the line here, right? Green, white, red, blue. Yep, I will. Oh, I was supposed to play. Sorry, I was supposed to play Karakas first. I mean, he just let it resolve, so. Yeah, so I'm not gonna try. I'm gonna save this Green Suns. Okay, I played it correct. Okay, good. Thank God. All right, so put counters on everything. And oh, he has vigilance. That's fantastic. So we hold up that. We go to attack Oko because he has 1,000,000 life. He's gonna Uro next turn. I was worried about snakes on the other side. He's only got 2 cards. Okay, so we just. There's no point wastelanding. That's true. We can bounce if we need it. Yep. So I've been playing so much Green White Titan lately that I keep forgetting that I can't play 2 lands because my Dryads are always in play. Okay, what we got here? Uro. Yep. Uro getting cast out of the graveyard. Sure. Yeah, we need some fetchers. You're right. Try to. Oh, I think he's gonna try to elk my Omnath, right? What? He's exchanging? All right, he's taking my cat. Sure, he wants to beat me down. That's fine. I can't do anything about that. Alright, so do we just bounce the Uro here? Yeah, I think we do. Bye-bye. Go back to your hand. Hey, Ripple Cheap, good to see you. Alright, there's the swords. Okay, that's unfortunate. They did. They had the swords, you're right. They had the swords. Bad news for us. Okay. Ice-Fang. I mean, we could get our own Uro. I don't know if that's helpful. What can we get here? We could get another one. You're right. We can just get another one. Maybe look. Let's look at the. I guess yeah. We can get another one. They got an Uro in their hand and 2 other unknowns. Yeah. So I want to tap this Wasteland since it's literally doing nothing in here now. Alright, so go ahead and... No, I think I need to crack us up. Yeah, that's right. I have to draw a card off this as well. See if this resolves. I need to play faster as well. I talked way too much. Alright, he had the Force. Pitching Ponder. Sure. Alright, just make a cat then. is so annoying. Literally like recastable cantrip over forever. Fun, fun, fun. He should have just made an elk, right? Yeah, I guess he needs the color fixing. Sure. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna just play a little bit here. I know he's gonna keep drawing cards, which is very unfortunate. I wish this deck had Leo. Yeah, I think we are done here, folks. Let's see what this draws. Let's see what this draws. Another card. It probably doesn't. Should I Oko? Double block at once. Mine doesn't have death charge. Oh, it doesn't matter, they're 1/1s. Yeah, Oko's kind of silly, isn't it? Especially because it came out just after this guy. Shark Typhoon. I think we're dead here. As much as I want to grind that one out, the Shark Typhoon sort of sealed the grave on that one. All right, Pyroblast in. Carpets are in. Veils are in. Do we bring Milling Mage, right? Name Oko, I guess. Name Astrolabe. Yeah, it definitely has a lot of. It's a 5-color deck, so I don't know about Milling Mage. Okay, I don't know. Maybe that's for combo, right? I just whatever. Excavator's terrible, I guess. Thank you. I can't lose. I want to 5-0 this, please, please. Alrighty. Ouphe is bad. You're right. Ouphe is bad. I mean, it stops their thingies, but that's all. I guess I want to grind. So Klothys is pretty good. Card and Omnath. Omnath is just value. That's why I like it. Scooze? Scooze eats the Uro, so it's not too bad. I feel like Felidar Retreat's amazing. I want to keep that. Do I get rid of Omnath? Just get swords or like Karakas or whatever. Then take out 4 cards. That's a lot of cards. Force of Wills? Oh, do you think you take out Force of Will? I heard of that argument, but I'm not a Force of Will player. Okay, hey Pokemokey. Alright, you're here. Alright, that's fair enough. The other day you suggested lo-fi Pokemon lo-fi music, and I ended up listening it for like the next 5 hours. I was like, oh man, I knew about it. I hadn't done it for a while. But yeah, I love lo-fi music. Right now I'm listening to Stream Beats, but yeah. Ley lines for Uro? Yeah, maybe. Cut a land since you brought in a carpet. Okay, fair enough. So maybe 1 Wasteland? because I have so many. One wasteland, no? One forest. Cut away. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, because I have so many basics. I need no. Actually, I'm a 61 card deck, so I don't know if you realize that. You probably just tuned into the stream. The list that I net decked this, and it's still 61 cards, so I think we're good here. Yeah, we'll just do that and go with that. I didn't know people cut Force Wheels. It just seemed like such an important card. All right, play first. Yeah. It's kind of slow hand. Since we have Dorks, it does stop an Oko, but that's kind of a no-go there. So I'm gonna mulligan this. Okay, I'm gonna mull this just because I feel like this is not right. Because then if I force something, then I'm out of cards. So I'm gonna mulligan this. Ooh, there's even worse hand. Mulligan this. This is better. Keep this. Put back 2 cards. Probably the Knight. And the land? If we go Knight and land, draw a card from that, draw a card from that, and try to get Felidar in play. We're out of Red Blast, that's true. I'm gonna put back the Knight. Do we have a blue-white? Tundra. We do have a Tundra, right? Blue-white. Yes, we do. So pull back the Trop. This is painful. I think I'm going to lose this, but we will see. Opponent's on 8 cards. And we're on 5. Maybe I should have kept the hand with like 4 lands. Probably would have been fine actually. Yeah, Ashleig's a strip card. Alright, I'm gonna play a Snake at the turn. Opponent definitely has more cards than us. So we get a Tundra. Don't want Brainstorm? Yeah. Ashleigh? Yeah, sure. He's got his color fixing now. Play all the shenanigans. Oh, thank you for the host! Thank you for the host, Legacy Council. Appreciate it, my dude. Thank you, thank you. You're amazing, man. Thank you for the host. I'll get a Tundra here. Look, I'm playing blue decks. Are you proud of me? This is what you wanted, right? Oh, Red Blast. Can't, okay, there you go. I was about to say, can't do anything there. Hey, the Citadel is here. A lovely Ewok in Ewok Wizardly. We're council with the love. Thank you, thank you. All right, so I think here we hold up Red Blast, Pyroblast, right? That's one of the strong cards that you guys like playing. When I say you guys, I mean like all you blue players. I think we're fine here. We hold up Red Blast. Oh, wait, sorry, Pyroblast. And it counters stuff like Oko, Noro. Yeah, that's fine. Some true spice. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I don't normally play blue decks. I had a friend help me for a couple of rounds. He was sort of hosting and stuff at the start, but then he had some errands to do. So this is, if I win this Legacy Council, then it'll be my first 5-0. So I'm trying to hit my first 5-0. Library? That's bad. I need a Brainstorm here, don't I? I don't want him having Library. Thank you, the Force is with me. Appreciate it, my dude. No Force will. I mean, we've got 2 retreats. So pull back the retreat, pull back the Dryad Arbor. I keep 4-1-ing. I have not 5-0'd. Because I don't play pull back an Arbor, yeah. I don't play Magic Online. I play paper like my whole life. I have like 7-0'd in tournaments, but just not in the Moto leagues, that's all. I don't play the leagues. I only play like challenges and stuff. So it's a different story. I've never got a trophy. So that's what I'm trying to say. I prefer paper way more. Okay. So. Guess we can Uro. 5-0, 5-0, yes, like emoticons. Guess he would fight over this. It's so awkward putting Dryad Arbor in. Oh, there's the swords. Is it obvious enough? I literally like fetched the bulk. I think it's still obvious. This library is bad news for us. What is that? Is that like a it's like a Death Star with 0? I don't know what the other one is. Oh, it's like a Star Wars ship. If we can get retreat going, yeah, that's what I'm planning. Maybe I didn't need to put the Dryad Arbor in then. Yeah, so I've won tournaments with Cloud Pose, but that's just not on Magic Online. It's not my jam playing on Magic Online. I think they probably know there's a Pyroblast in my hand. Can I target spell if it's blue? Oh, sorry, wrong one. Counter target spell if it's blue. X-Wing? A Star Wars ship? Yeah. I couldn't see it properly, it was kind of small. Okay, that's, I mean, yeah, you're true, I could have did that. But I got all the basics, of course. I'm gonna go ahead and just jam this, all that works, letting it resolve. Jam this Felidar Retreat, play Wasteland. I mean, if they let that last one resolve, then sure. Are they forcing it? And that makes sense. Where's the other Felidar Retreat? Oh, we shuffle it away or something? I don't know. I think we're just jamming an attack. So they're down 3 cards. I think we're a little bit ahead, but I'm on 7 minutes, so I'm going to lose myself again. I always do this. Probably going to hold back the Wasteland then. Swordsing? Sure. Yeah, such is life. Yeah, I wanted to retreat waste. I couldn't. They counted it. Sad stories. I did put a... Yeah, I shuffled one away. I shouldn't have shuffled it away with the Brainstorm. No, the fetch, sorry. Jace is fine. Yeah, I thought they would have fought over the Oko. I think this Jace means we lose, right? I don't think I got the 5-0. Yep, there you go. The good old attack Jace with Dryad Arbor trick. Oh wow, he's gonna swords it. True. Play Uro, hold up red. How do I do that? I can't hold up red. I don't have enough mana. Anyways, still play Uro anyway. With the Arbor? You can't hold up red with Arbor. Alright, I don't know if we can even get back that retreat, but let's just scare them. Let's just hold up leave the Pyroblast in there. Alright, so now we've got an Uro in play. And they have Jace on board. Good times, good times. Brainstorming still. Need 2 blue, yeah. Yeah, so maybe I shouldn't have shuffled that Felidar Retreat away. How do they have 5 cards? Thank you for the raid! Is that true, Hero? Thank you for the raid of 8. Appreciate it, my dude. Thank you. I'm trying to learn how to play blue decks. Hope you guys are enjoying. Oh, there's a Force of Will. That was awkward. I guess we attack Jace. Wood. Thank you. I'm just gonna Brainstorm here. Because... Oh wait, we could pull Red Blast. So... I guess... No, I'm gonna use a Tundra. Brainstorm here, just see what we hit. Who's the Teferi? Oh man, if I Brainstorm first, I would have got Noble. Not with red, yeah. Okay, so I can... Guess I can play Teferi.
Oh, 50% off.
I mean...
50% off? It's still that bad.
What do I put back here? Down Sylvan. Yeah. That's what I'm playing on. I wanted to get Omnath, but I did as much as I love to. And I tapped the wrong mana because I should have played the Noble here. Snake? Hardcast Force, sure. And I lose the time. Six basics and a 5 color deck. I know. He's also an 8 because of all the library triggers. I wish we had like. I mean, should I get Klothys with the Great Suns? I feel like I want to die to time because if let's say I do win this, I'm still gonna lose next game. Leave what? Yeah, I'm gonna get Klothys. Might not be enough, but. This Wasteland is literally doing nothing. Yeah, I'm really bad at Magic. I could have did that differently, but okay, whatever. I think I lose. Thanks for everyone joining here, folks. Appreciate all the raid and the love and the hosts. You guys are amazing. Thank you. I don't play blue decks often. I'm more of a combo ramp player, so just learning the ropes. Playing a little bit of jank. I wanted to play Omnath in Legacy, so this is where we are now. If you guys like the content, feel free to follow. I like to play more stupid decks. This is my jam. I am on 30 life. everyone's rating me. You guys are amazing. Thank you, thank you. Oh, so many people rating. If you guys want to sub, then a Twitch Prime sub, then you'll get to hear interesting noise that might be familiar to everyone here. But yeah, thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. Is it raid or host? It's a raid, right? Yeah. Thank you for the raid, Winged Hussar MTG. Appreciate it, my dude. Wood. Thank you for the raid. Hey, what are they doing? Are they tapping things? Snapcaster? Oh wow. I mean, this guy really wants this this Brainstorm, doesn't he? Lots of raids today, yeah. I mean, I could have forced this, but I didn't think I needed to. Sure. I'm gonna hold this force for something else. I mean, I mean, they're just trying to waste my time, really, to be honest. What game are we? We're in game 3. No, game 2. We're in game 2, so we're gonna lose. Yeah, I gotta play. I got no choice. But I think I've lost this. So I think I'm gonna get the 4-1 here, unfortunately. Purple Chief. What? Is it a Crater Who? It's like little guys in the Crater Who. I love it. No. Can you not do that? Thanks. Just good old limited 5-mana Force of Will. Thank you. He's just gonna cast it again. Good news, good times, right? And the opponent just gets to play all the fun cards. How does this guy have? It's a 5-color deck. He has a million basics, eh? Yeah, I don't know where we're going in this game, folks. I think we might have to scoop it off soon, but it's unfortunate. I think I didn't get that 5-0, but this is the last very hard end boss. It's kind of embarrassing, right? Oh, we got a knight. So, there we go. Do you guys want me to scoop it up? I mean, it's like, I'm just slowly dying, right? 5 colors. Yeah, we're done here, folks. I don't think we can get here. But anyways, that's unfortunate. We got the 4-1 here. But it was a fun deck. It was very fun. Too many 4-1s. I keep getting 4-1s over and over again. Especially with Cloud Post. When I play my namesake deck, right, that I know inside out. Yeah, that's the funny thing, right? Like, Magic's still be progressing. People will be playing Magic Online. But Paper hasn't came back up. And that's where I jam, right? That's where I love to play. Alrighty, thank you for everyone hanging out watching this. I'm going to swap decks now. Or we can just keep playing. I know. I'm so sad, right? I could have kept playing it out. But, I guess we can just keep going. Or do we want to keep playing this deck? Everyone's here to come join me. I appreciate the love here, and the host. But I can just keep playing this if you want. 4-1's pretty good. Yeah, I know. Obviously, Kelvin is a pro, right? He's really good. We had all the answers. I know, right? Do we keep playing this deck or do we swap it around? I like to play more fun, entertaining decks. This was more of a spiky deck, but I just loved it because I had Felidar Retreat and Omnath. I was like, I want to play these cards, and you have to play stuff like Force of Will.